Oh, well, you know. That is delightfully devilish, Buckethead. That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. um, you know, Prez is to take nothing away from Prez. She is wonderful. She is also just, I think, 8 minutes of recorded dialogue in total. So, might have to go with Tali there. You share a cockpit with Prez. You share an immune system with Tali. So, it's that's a tough one. That's a tough one. We're asking the tough questions early here. Alright. Audio's looking decent. Iggy, fantastic to see you. Thank you for dropping in. And Yeeni's here, too. Wonderful. Good to see you, Yeenie. Okay, let's go ahead and get her started. Awate Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Gotta love when your voice cracks while you're doing the greeting. Man. You know what? I ain't even gonna complain. If I could be that age again where my voice is cracking, I would not even complain. Well, I would complain if I had to, go back to school, because school is awful. But everything else. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's Wolfie. How's it going, man? Good to see you. But yeah, the not hurting all the time would be very, 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 very worth it. I think almost worth going back to school. Almost. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? I slept a lot. I went to work. School equals prison. Gotcha. Yeah. Yep. It's quite striking, actually. A lot of schools share very similar architectural features to prisons. I mean, it's essentially the same. It's the same basic function, right? That the building is supposed to accomplish. You're holding a lot of people there against their will, for the supposed betterment of society. So But yeah, it's kind of interesting. How the architecture is very similar, especially for you're talking about a high school or something. You got like more than 1,000 kids. Yeah, the setup it's very similar. Just prison for young people, yeah. Controversial take, but most young people deserve it. Spoken as someone who works in the schools, most young people do deserve to be locked up there. I would not want them out on the street. Anyways. Yeah, I got done with work, watched a little bit of Yenie's stream, and then I could Could not stay awake. Me, I am nice and help people. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying all young people, but a lot of them. A lot of them. So yeah, got home from work, watched a little bit of Yeeni's stream. Unfortunately, I'm way too tired, so yeah, just woke up a few minutes ago, and here we are. Here we are. So we're going to continue some Mass Effect tonight. Man, I really wish I had been conscious the last couple hours so I could think about what I'm doing this weekend, so I'd be able to announce it, but you know, we all want things in life that sometimes don't come to be. So, I do plan to stream this weekend. I'll let you know as soon as I know. And that's going to have to be good enough. Let's go ahead and hop on into Mass Effect. Maybe. Oh, you know what? You know what? It would probably help if you weren't looking for Stardew Valley still. That would probably help. Oh yeah, can you tell I just woke up a few minutes ago? Yep, there it is. Okay. Sweet. Alright, there he is. There he is. The glorious cheekbones. I feel like this is yeah, his left side definitely is his best angle. Yeah, look at those cheekbones. My goodness. It's best angle for Commander Shepard. You need to be a dwarf, and you need to be approaching him from his left side. All right. So yeah, very big stream last time. A very long stream too, actually, because there was just so much cool shit going on. Let's check our email. Nothing on the email. Okay, fair enough. So most of it centered around the Quarians. We finally went and found the Quarian fleet, and of course, Best Girl was there waiting for us. Tali is now an admiral in the Quarian fleet. She's growing up. Actually, should we make a Tali report to the captain's cabin as soon as possible? I think we do. Invite Allers. Sure, we can talk to Allers about what just went down. Might be a nice recap. So, yeah. The Quarians were basically on a crazed mission to retake their homeworld from the Geth. It was not going well for them. Their warmongers were about to destroy their entire fleet and basically wipe out the Quarian race.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? He wants to talk.
And we worked with Legion. We worked with our Geth friend from the last game.
Questions.
I narrowed it down to 40.
Narrowed it down to 40.
See how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth,
so yeah, maybe we'll get a little recap here.
Alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming?
You know,
Geth
Allers,
like
that's a really good question.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem.
That's a really good question,
They're
Allers.
not
Hopefully,
gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Yeah, it might be your life if you're wrong, buddy.
But now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega.
Batarian.
Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed. So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright, so we didn't really get much of a recap there. But yes, we worked with Legion because the Geth had turned to the Reapers. When the Quarians attacked, the Geth... actually, let's see. Can we make anyone else report to the captain's cabin? No. Can't get Tali up here just yet. Okay, we'll go down to engineering and say hi to Tali, though. So yeah, we worked with our Geth friend Legion because the Reapers had taken control of the Geth. The Geth turned to the Reapers when the Quarians started attacking them, trying to take their homeworld back. So we worked with Legion, we freed the Geth from Reaper control, and we, at the very last minute, we killed the actual Reaper that was controlling the Geth. We brought the Quarians and the Geth together. They hugged, they shook hands. We talked about whether Legion has a soul. He does. Legion sacrificed himself to upgrade all the Geth, protect them against the Reapers, and yeah, now the Quarians and the Geth are they're on good terms. The Quarians have their homeworld back for the first time since the Geth drove them off of it. It's great things are happening. The Mass Effect 1 music played again. That's how you know shit's good. Hey, Donnelly.
I wish Gabi could be here.
Yeah, you know, I think that's my biggest regret that we did not save Gabi. Adam.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
He's a good kid. A bit reserved. Keeps focused on the work at hand. He certainly knows his way around the engine core and power transfer systems. Happy to have him on my team.
Hey, look,
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop
Yeah, I
with
think we've
AI.
heard all of this stuff.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off
Were
the
you
charts.
ogling Edie's
And then there were
hardware?
the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Keep your fingers out of a lady's cognizance
Carry on,
processors.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's rude. There she is. All right, Tali. Are you working here all day? Man, I guess you get used to the sound eventually.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
What's up?
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry.
From
I found
Radok?
Rana.
Yeah,
In
Radok
the
is their
old days, I'd
homeworld.
send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping.
Geth
Setting
are
up
helping,
housing,
wow.
Adapting power systems.
So yeah, they're
They're doing
moving right
work
back
that
onto
would
their
have taken
homeworld.
us
That's so
years.
cool.
Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
How in the world? I mean, I guess that makes sense. They were originally programmed to serve the Quarians.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
That is pretty amazing, honestly.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be
Really?
a death sentence.
I mean, yeah.
Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the
That's
Geth.
so weird.
They owe that.
That's so weird.
No.
Like the Geth were the
I would
baddies
kill the
in
Geth
Mass
with
Effect
no
1.
regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
That's so
Anytime.
cool.
Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you.
Nah.
Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us. we'll
Oh,
be at your side.
Tali.
By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
Oh. Alright. Desire to know more intensifies. +2 reputation. Yes. Reputation for inappropriate relationships with our subordinates. It's one I'll gladly accept for Tali's sake. Alright. Tali, what did you give me? Those are cool. Oh yeah, we got all the model ships. Nice. Tali's pick. Oh, oh, that's adorable. Thank you. Oh my god. You do get to see her face. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god. I thought they were never gonna show it. Oh, what a. This should have the Mass Effect 1 music. Oh my god. Okay. I thought her skin was gonna be a weird color, honestly. Can we like zoom in? I want to zoom in. I want to get a better look at that. I thought we would never see her face. They had that perfect moment on Rannoch where it's like, okay, they're gonna show her face, they're gonna show her face, and they didn't show her face. And they showed her face. They showed her face like this. I don't know how, I'm processing this. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, she's okay, show me again, show me again. I want to get a better look now that I know it's coming. Okay. Yeah. She's okay. Yeah, so like eyes are almost like eyes are very pale. That makes sense. They're kind of glowing back there. Aww. I can't I don't know how to feel about that. That's how we get to see her face. But you know what? I get it, I guess. They probably didn't want to. It's probably a lot of trouble. Kind of getting WoW Night Elf vibes. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, from a game design standpoint, I get why they did it like that. Like, you know, it would be a huge pain in the ass to animate her face. You know, to rig it all up. To do that for something that a lot of people are probably not even going to see if they don't romance Tali. So I get why they did it like this. Man, that just came out of nowhere, though. I'm still processing it. Alright. Enjoying the porn groove here. Yeah, I could see WoW Night Elf vibes. Yeah, that's fair. Like, with the eye color and, yeah, the fact that they're kind of glowing a little bit. Alright, trainer, you got anything?
Commander?
Nope. We'll check in on all of the companions. We'll spend the first few minutes of the stream just sort of catching up with everyone, because I imagine we might have some new dialogue, especially
the
after
Quarians have
that.
done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
Hey.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
Yeah, you say that, James.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tali? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry.
Few people do, Joker. There's no shame in it.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I mean, you obviously haven't played Skyrim.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
That was
The
huge.
singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality.
Yeah, it really was like an individual that we lost.
It was not an avatar
Exactly.
of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
Exactly.
That's what I figured.
This unit has a
When
soul.
the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to Him.
Yeah. Edie, how you doing? You got more tough questions for
What's
me?
on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarian's historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit.
Okay.
But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as
Aha.
myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
Makes
You're
sense.
saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Fair enough. You mean to tell me that collectivism kills everyone? Who'd have guessed? Who'd have guessed? Alright. Another thing I want to do... We'll go down to the shuttle bay and check in on Cortez and Vega. But another thing I want to do... That javelin we picked up actually has pretty insane stats. So I think we might actually switch out... Garrus's Black Widow. Let's see. Kind of want to check it out. It's so cool looking, too. Oh, yeah. And we got the Geth Plasma Shotgun. I forgot about that. That was like my go-to in the last game, so we're gonna upgrade the hell out of this. Wish. Okay, before I do the 10,000 upgrade, we'll take a look at both of them side by side, kind of compare and contrast, see which one is better for our boy Garrus. Yeah, a lot of we're having like Liara and stuff run the Blood Pack Punisher, so Friedrich Nietzsche knew. Yes, he did. Yeah, Nietzsche knew a lot. What else? What else are we having people run? I think a lot of people run the Valkyrie. We might upgrade that. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah, I got the, oh, look at the damage on that puppy. Ooh. Oh, mama. Oh, and the arc pistol. I forgot about that. Might upgrade the arc pistol a little bit. Okay, so the Black Widow 3. It's got a decent amount of damage. Javelin. Smaller capacity, slower fire rate, but that damage. Alright, so yeah, I think that's... Again, Garrus is just all about maxing damage, so we'll probably give him the Javelin. Give him Saint Javelin instead of the Black Widow, and we will actually upgrade the Javelin one more time. Oh, we can upgrade the Javelin 2 more times. Cool. Oh, the arc pistol is another one that yeah, arc pistol is kind of fun. It's probably not going to be terribly useful, although I think most of the Reaper abominations do count as synthetics, so the arc pistol probably does something to them. Alright, so yeah, let's check in on Cortez, we'll check in on Vega.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rana.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We almost died a bunch. I did die a bunch, but yeah, Rannoch was fun. James is nowhere to be found. What about the BFG 5000? Only 5,000? I guess 9,000 would make it a little too easy. I do watch, I watch Decino videos on YouTube sometimes. He like, well, my favorite videos of his, he just goes into, like, deep dives into the Doom code, and just talks about, like, exactly how things work in Doom. And his video on exactly how the BFG 9000 works is pretty fun. And 9001. Alright. Well, kind of want to look at... We picked up a bunch of armor, so I kind of want to look at... We have full sets. Okay. I see, I see. So yeah, collector armors, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. But I'm kind of wondering if we can maybe... make a clown suit that's better. Hide info. Okay, so yeah, we totally lose out on health boost if we do the Cerberus Ajax armor. A little more ammo capacity, which is kind of cool, and some power damage. But yeah, kind of wondering if maybe we can... Sentry interface. Con hood. Securitel helmet. Yeah. Let's see. We got ammo. We got Hankadar. Yeah, we could do shield boost, shield regeneration, shoulders. Melee damage or power damage? Sure. No choice on the arms. Legs. Yeah, I think the collector armor is going to be better. Tried to cobble together a clown suit. I think it was worth looking into, but yeah. Yeah, 9001. I do mean 9001, thank you. But yeah. Yeah, just fascinating to, like, he actually goes into the code of Doom and just kind of talks about exactly how stuff works. And yeah, the one on the BFG was very, very cool. When can you kill someone? As soon as I want. I don't think... It doesn't seem like people have a whole lot to say. I think Trainer will tell you if there's someone who, like, really needs to talk to you.
Commander? Commander?
Yeah, and there's no one who really needs to talk to me, so... There it is. Rannoch. So we did it. Get the refilled. Oh yeah, there was the dreadnought. Dude, so hype. Alright, so what else do we have to do? We have our Rim, Perseus Veil. We have not done anything in the Hades Nexus. Beta, Gemini Sigma, Argos Rho. There's a Cerberus fighter base in the Horsehead Nebula. Fuel reactors in the Cillian Nebula. Let's go for the Cerberus fighter base. Always down to dunk on Cerberus. Oh, it's Novaria. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. The war has brought significant attention to this otherwise obscure planet. Oh, I'm sure they hate it. Noveria is home to some of the most advanced research in the galaxy, a sure magnet for Cerberus interest. Further, Noveria's mass relay is the stop between the humans' Exodus cluster and the beginning of Solarian space. It is a safe bet that the Solarians will defend their borders to the utmost. Here we are. Always bash Cerberus. ABC. Wonderful. Yep. Always bash Cerberus. Always be taking cover. We learned that in the last stream. Alright. Best boy comes with us pretty much always. You know what? We haven't taken Liara. We haven't taken Liara in a while. Let's grab Liara. Get the Mass Effect 1 going here. Alright, yeah, Liara's got the Blood Pack Punisher. She's got the Scorpion, which... could just have her running the Arc Pistol as well. Yeah, I think I will, and maybe we'll even mod it for her. Do some accuracy. Piercing. Increase power damage by 10%. Yes, I think I will. Sure. High caliber barrel. Oh, baby, look at that. Look at that cobbled together monstrosity. Alright, so yeah, we got Blood Pack Punisher. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got the Arc Pistol. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And yeah, Garrus. Oh, we did switch to the Javelin. Okay. Then we have the Geth Pulse Rifle. Yeah, I think I prefer the Valkyrie. Alright. Damage almost as high as we can get it. I think if I wanted to, I could max it out, but I'd rather have him pierce and ignore armor. So when it really counts, you want to ignore that armor. Alright. Think we're good. No level up for me, no level up for Garrus. Yes, level up for Liara. We could get 1 point of stasis. Or we could get 2 points of warp ammo. Sorry, 1 point of stasis, 1 point of warp ammo, or 2 points of warp ammo. I think we'll do yeah, we'll do stasis for longer, and then we'll do a little more warp ammo. Alright. So, headed back to another Mass Effect 1 planet.
Strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
So we're just gonna walk up on it.
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
The Normandy stealth is truly amazing.
There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now.
Let's do it.
ABC, always bet on Cortez.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Alright. We got Liara with the submachine gun, Garrus with the sniper rifle. That's what we want. Liara, can you, yeah, just dunk on these nerds, thank you. Oh, that went so poorly for you. Really, dude? Yeah, I know about charging the weapon, thank you. None of them are worth doing this. Well, maybe the Centurion. Bonk. Well, you know, I'm glad it gets the general idea of what you're trying to do, right? We didn't actually punch him, but you know, he was so terrified he probably just pissed himself and passed out. And, well, we take those. Take those. Oh, nice shot.
So good, Shepard.
Let's find that control.
Oh yeah. So far, so very good.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Oh, I see.
We've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Aha, so we signed someone, well, Garrus, you are our tech specialist.
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
So Liara will help us hold him off. There are a lot of missions like this. We're doing a lot of missions like this.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications were gone.
Just bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
So do you want to walk in the door with the guy with the shotgun waiting for you, or do you want to walk in the door with the miniature black hole? Cerberus really affords you such interesting opportunities.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
I see.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered.
Like establishing contingency defenses. Okay.
Taking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
Alright, they're gonna make us fight an Atlas, I'm sure. Ooh, what's up here? Weekly processing report, Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Oh god, they turned them all into husks, didn't they? Oh, that was an unfortunate place to drop. I forgot to do my, Option C. I haven't been paid in 3 weeks. I'm out of here. If only more Cerberus people took that option. Whoa. Oh, that's Liara. That's not a nemesis.
I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Uh-oh.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Of course. Gonna throw out Reeve on you. Not even an issue.
Anyone wounded?
Oh, it's so over.
Minor flesh wound.
Almost. I really shouldn't say this, but I almost feel like I want a harder difficulty. I almost feel like I want that. I probably don't really want that, but I almost feel like I want it.
This was a major victory, Commander, a crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
How we doing on the, Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're about 80% of the way there. Ex-Cerberus. Yeah, I got the Advanced Fighter Squadron. Squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Novaria. Fast, agile, and remarkably fuel-efficient, these one-person spacecrafts pack surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. Yeah, surprisingly fuel-efficient. Cerberus cares about the environment. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Wonderful. More Geth stuff. The Geth Corps. Commander Shepard's interview with Diana Allers about the Geth emphasized their value as strong military allies. The Council reluctantly sent the Geth shipments of rare materials to upgrade ground units. Hey, alright. Allers proving her worth.
Commander.
Alright. So that went surprisingly smoothly. Good to be back on Novaria. Well, there's a fuel depot here too. I should probably remember that. Alright, well, let's bumble around in Reaper space, shall we? Kite's Nest bothers me. We're gonna go back to Kite's Nest. I think that was the one. I think Kite's Nest was the one where I found, like, the last asset, and just was not able to recover it before the Reapers got on me. Let's see. Yeah, it's just Harsa. It's just Harsa. I'm trying to... Oh no, Vular has... Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, where we've scanned, where we haven't scanned. I think it's sort of out in the... Yep, there it is. Varish is a hydrogen-helium gas giant named for an ancient Batarian monarch whose empire spanned continents. He had such a penchant for mating that 0.6% of modern Batarians claim to trace their lineage to him. Only 0.6%? Jeez, keep up with Genghis Khan, my man. The planet's moons are named after his many recognized wives. The largest, Bira, concealed Prothean ruins that helped the Batarians develop FTL travel. It is a Batarian point of pride that, since the ruins were damaged by earthquakes, they had less information to go on than other spacefaring species. Fair enough. The Reapers have destroyed all obvious military outposts in Varish's orbit. The Batarians' notorious secrecy, however, may have allowed concealed subterranean facilities on Varish's moons to survive. Alright. From the look of the scanner, it's actually, like, in the gas giant. Intel weapon upgrade kit. Okay. Okay, so finally got that one. Then yeah, we were 50% on Vular, so let's see if we can find the rest in Vular. Man, that's a lot of debris. That's a lot of debris. It could be anywhere. We just need an AMD kit as well, yeah. There you go. Okay, not here. And here we go.
Reapers eluded.
Alright. So we will have to keep working on Kite's Nest later. Exodus Cluster, Arcturus Stream. Alright. Gonna pop over to Chowka, refuel, and then we'll probably head towards those fuel clusters in the Silly and whatever. Only the finest Krogan fuel goes in the Normandy here. Alright, fuel reactors. I forget what this one is about. I think we might have gotten this a long time ago. Kiplodon. Wow, that's The Skardan world's claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. The matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Sion's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Groovy. I forget what this one is about. We'll find out, I suppose. Oh, how about, yeah, we'll bring along Tali. Yep. The Valkyrie and the Javelin. Yep, that's a good setup. Probably not great that Garrus and Tali have the... Oh no, wait, this is Garrus's loadout. It's like, what? Here's Tali's loadout. She has the same as me. Yeah, Venom Shotgun, and then, we'll give you an arc pistol, too.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
That's no good.
To the troop station there? Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Fair enough. Gee, I wonder who it might be. I wonder who might have cleaned out the fuel depot.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Always bash
Commander,
Cerberus.
Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Nyrek, are you indoctrinated?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Doesn't sound indoctrinated. Not right away, at least.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up
see.
into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. The
Hmm.
route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Nice job, Kozlo. You know, the Reapers get a bad rep, but they may be victims of bad press. Maybe a snappy song would help them. Bad mechs, bad mechs. What you
Ready
gonna
your team
do?
to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. I'll cover you till you're clear.
Alright. So I think we are... What are we doing here? Oh, I see. We're creating a path for them, aren't we? All right.
Directional guidance error.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Ah, I see.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. Pretty sure they're all dead. Just stay sharp, people.
So I assume we don't, like, go down into the gas, right? I assume this will kill us if we go down in here. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So we got the #1 loading bay. Oh, these are our dudes. Okay. I see. So now this path. Ah, there's multiple. There's multiple. I see. I get it. No. I get it, okay.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
What was up here? Vent to Sector A1.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Touch the rods. Just kind of sweeping the area, looking for anything cool I might be missing out on. I've been so paranoid ever since, like, we missed out on that soldier's confirmation where he was on that one planet. Like, his father was looking for him, and we only got one chance, and we did not find what we were needing to find. I've been paranoid now. So what, can we go in here? No. Gotcha. Down here.
Power is restored. System ready.
Woohoo!
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Oh. Garrus, maybe you don't want to be on the front line with that sniper rifle. Maybe, just maybe.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart.
Don't tell me it's impossible, you BI.
You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
Exactly, it's
I
possible.
see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Alright. What the hell kind of VI tells you it's impossible? Oh.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Totally ran by it.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
See, it wasn't impossible after all.
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
It's just so strange, just so strange to hear that. Don't expect that from an AI. Restart it.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Round 2, here we go.
Coming in from above.
Where's the Marauder? Found the Marauder. Let me poke my tender, fleshy head up here first, see what's going on. Alright. How we doing, Garrus?
Commander, we're being overrun.
Oh, get good, Riley.
We're not gonna make it.
Alright.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
You know what? You're getting the best.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
Man, I wish we kept Garrus. I wish we kept Garrus. That was a mistake.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my
Uh-oh.
calls. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Should I be walking through this? This seems dangerous. Alright. Garrus. Garrus is a Chad. No way he'd go out like this. Yeah. Just had a communication failure.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Thank Garrus.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
An odd one. A very odd one.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
Very good.
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Alright, one sec. Just need to do something here. Yes, I am playing around on my phone. There we go. Okie dokie. Crucible, what we get? Advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Psion added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. Sure. Odds there are no odds. They'll be back, exactly. Yeah, the odds are 1. The odds are 1. Not 1 to anything, they are 1.
Commander.
Alright. Any emails? Nope. So we have a lot of people we can meet on the Citadel. I'm kind of doing stuff out in space for the time being. So I think this is this Reaper occupied? Let's go to one of the other systems and see if we can scan for stuff. Wreckage. The Asari once had enormous solar collectors around the bluish-white A0V star Llerose, using the star's considerable heat to create antiprotons for military starship fuel. Now all that can be detected as scrap. Reapers emerged from dark space near the Cillian Nebula cluster and established a front in Llerose's system. The Asari fleet that guarded what used to be known as Espoda Station cannot be found. It is scattered and destroyed. One can only hope that the backup reactors in the Kiplodon system do not fall, or the Asari fleet will have precious little fuel. Well, we did our bit to make sure that that does not happen. Okay, yeah, there's...
Signal confirmed.
We can be scanning here. Ycilium is a minor rock planet that has not quite cleared the ring of debris at the edge of Llerose's orbits. It is believed to be an extrasolar capture. For several centuries, Ycilium supported a succession of mining colonies, first iridium, then titanium, and finally light metals like bauxite and alumina. The planet was abandoned long before the Reaper invasion. Okay. Probably old good shit on the surface still. Also, Space Lord, good to see you. Armali Sniper Unit. Okay, yeah, just hanging out on the abandoned planet. Fair enough. I'm like paranoid about missing out on... Alright, don't think we're gonna have any luck. Let's scan here and just
Faster than light
GTFO.
jump successful.
Yeah. Nahuala.
I found something.
Alright. 250 units of fuel, thank you very much. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Hayatiana serves as a bastion of research for the Asari, boasting multiple observation outposts, glacial drilling stations, and educational institutions. While the planet's average temperature hovers near freezing, the equatorial band contains oceans and many freshwater rivers. Xenobiologists of all stripes often visited the planet, as its expansive facilities were a haven for the life scientists. The Reapers destroyed Hayatiana's spaceports and its uniformed defense forces. As with other Asari planets, the Reapers forced the heavily biotic population into surrender through threats of massive retaliation rather than assault by husks alone. The Asari aren't even fighting. Jesus Christ. Kind of figured that's how it would go. Kind of figured the Asari wouldn't put up much of a fight. All about art and culture, and not the fine art of killing someone. The Saris Guard. Fontas. This looks to be our best bet.
Confirmed.
Yeah. The Elcor homeworld, okay. Dakuna overflows with natural resources protected by law, from large deposits of precious metals to vast forests. The Elcor themselves live in rich grasslands near the equator. The majority of Dakuna's settlements are tucked within this belt, as the conservative Elcor feel little desire to build outside their comfort zone. Their twin capitals are for migrations from the wet season to the dry season, a tradition made obsolete by modern technology but still observed. After the destruction of the Elcor navy, Reapers moved in their ground troops to occupy the cities. This has taken longer than most civilized worlds, as the Elcor have spread out into smaller, distant settlements, reflecting their preference for close-knit family communities instead of densely packed cities. It's Mongolia the planet. Gotta love it. Beings that lived for thousands of years greatly fear death. That's a good point, you know? That is a very good point. Kind of the weakness of elves, too, in fiction a lot of times. I think that's Well, one, like in Lord of the Rings, the elves were weak because they were checking out. They were actively leaving. Middle Earth. But yeah, I think that was probably a big reason for the cowardice of the elves a lot of times in Tolkien. All right, start the scanner. And Vulcans. Ooh, good point. Citadel, Code of the Ancients. Okay. Alright, well, I'm sure some Elcor will be very happy to have that back. Now the Elcor will fight for us even harder, even more badassly. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to scan. Okay, well, time to leave.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Nevos. First discovered by Asari pioneers in 430 CE, Nevos is a vibrant garden planet and home to a thriving Asari colony. Sandy beaches and romantic twin moons fuel a bustling tourism economy, while practical and secretive corporate matters are handled in spiraling arcologies built along towering cliffs. Sounds really cool. Even though it has been colonized for centuries, Nevos feels a frontier away from regulation and oversight. Consequently, a number of influential political lobbies have established sizable presences on the planet. Nice. So it is the Asari tax haven in paradise. It's the Cayman Islands for the Asari. Guffaws, that movie, right? That movie! That was like the best thing in this game. The Rings of Elune. Okay, I don't think we've run into someone who wants those yet, but we've got them. Okay, so I think we managed to hit both of these planets with the scan. I am betting, I wonder if I can, like, sort of finagle myself to hit the gas giant and... ooh. I don't think I got either. Yeah. Quirasia. Typical hydrogen-helium gas giant, Quirasia serves as a naval resource for fuel gathering and magnetic field discharge. The planet is surrounded by a band of 7 large moons that form the Necklace, a reference to a legendary jewel owned by the ancient Asari queen for which Quirasia was named. Quirasia's orbit places it within the system's frost line, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, the planet is believed to be an extrasolar capture. The alternative, that its orbit is decaying, is a horrifying prospect to the tourism and immigration boards of Nevos, since they would be in the gas giant's eventual path. Yeah. Always assume the worst. Like, it wouldn't take that long to realize if its orbit is decaying. They should know by now. Nevos has been colonized for what, like 2,000 years almost? They should know by now. Unless this just has like an insanely long orbital period. 10,000 credits. We will take that. Then I kind of assume I just did not get Loxia. Oh. Nice. So you can pick stuff up while the Reapers are chasing you.
Reapers eluded.
That's good to know. Yeah.
Faster than light jump successful.
Did I get the Reapers in Loripy? I did. Okay.
Evasion successful.
Alright, we'll probably come back then. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, got everything out of the Apian Crest. Try the Aethon Cluster, there's the Arcturus Stream. Nimbus cluster. Let's try the Nimbus cluster. Hmm. 750 units of fuel. You always get it when you don't need it. Sounds like those damn Martian tripods. It does! That's a good point. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Where haven't I tried? I feel like I would probably try to get these planets. Probably try to get this planet. Maybe... more fuel. Okay. Thanks. I hate it.
Reapers eluded.
It's kind of occurring to me that maybe you can just brute force this. If the Reapers will politely wait for you to check out the system. Oh, I see. This must be a story cluster. There's nothing to scan here. Fair enough. Nimbus cluster, 100% assets recovered. Well, that was boring. It's just a bunch of fuel that we didn't need. Alright. This part might be a little interesting, though.
Faster than light jump successful.
Look, my avatar, only different colors. Huh, yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go to the Aethon cluster. See, I feel like if you're not scared of playing tag with the Reapers, you can kind of brute force this. I ain't afraid of no Reapers. Chirksab. Named after a northern Arunian luck deity, Chirksab is overshadowed by the economy on Lokil and the scientific research on Doldit. The solar system's middle child, Chirksab now has the only functioning helium-3 fuel apparatus in the system, as the Reapers have not yet struck there. Space around it is jammed with Volus ships trying to flee the system. Right, the Volus space. Volus fabrication units, groovy. Alright, here we go. Woo!
Evasion successful.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of fuel. Alright, I think we can just barely get back to the other cluster. The hell is it? Ooh, oh, they're fast. They're fast.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, well.
Faster than light jump successful.
Just couldn't tell you why. That's why I kept harping on the practice. Okay, well, that one didn't go so well. That one didn't go so well. It seems like the Reapers speed up a little bit the longer you're in a system and they're chasing you. So, yeah, can't do it endlessly, but you can probably, if you're fast, sort of brute force these things. All right, so can't go back to the Aethon cluster for a while. I want to go back to Incitatus. They do, yeah. Okay, got everything from Utobitha. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oof. What a schlep. Okay, I probably would have tried this. 40%. So there's 5 assets then total. Yep. Loki? Oh, of course, it's Asgard, so they're all Norse gods. Small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. Loki's one hemisphere is largely covered by ice, and the other is craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the planet. Ragnarok, perhaps? Reaching 6.5 astronomical units at perigee and 7.1 astronomical units at apogee, Loki's unusual elliptical orbit reinforces this hypothesis. Appropriately named. Beneath Loki's ice cap runs a naturally formed network of subterranean tunnels. These may have proven useful to Alliance forces in retreat. Nevertheless, any organics here remain in peril as Loki's atmosphere is inhospitable and Reaper scanning technology is efficient. So someone might be hiding here. Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. Okay, some badasses were hiding here. Terra Nova. Yeah, Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance service in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. Once boasted the highest population of any formally endorsed Alliance colony, but in recent years, threats of Batarian attack caused many to emigrate. The name Exodus Cluster became all too apt. The Reapers landed on Terra Nova after a brief battle with the Alliance's 6th Fleet. Aware that it would lose, the fleet retreated in hopes of meeting with allies and retaking the planet. Intelligence indicates that the Reaper force here is light, and debate rages over whether to try to liberate the planet, or if such an effort would prove futile if the Reapers sent reinforcements. 4.1 million. Capital Scott. Not a very inspiring city name for, like, our first extrasolar colony, but fair enough. Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Alright. So we got Loki, we got Terra Nova. I assume I would have scanned here. So it's probably something out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Evasion successful.
I don't know how evasion was successful. I don't know how evasion was successful. Holy shit. Well, you know, the Reapers are sporting guys. They gave me a little bit of a... They realized what I was up to. They realized it would be pretty cheap to take me down that way. So they gave me a little bit of grace period. So, you know. Tip my hat to them. Tip my fedora. What gentlemen. What supreme, gentle synthetics. Okay, so yeah, Exodus Cluster is done. Aethon Cluster is not done, but I can't go back for a while. Cillian Nebula, same deal. Trichobissal's done. Valhallan Threshold. Fortune favors the bold. Yeah. Only the bold who fortune favored lived long enough to come up with that saying. Just saying. Alright, let's head to the Arcturus stream. Arcturus is done. What else we got? Boiler. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Let's go back to Kite's Nest. This one is the pain in the ass. This one is the pain in the ass. Central Indris Vular. There it is. Actually, wait. Weren't we just here? Okay. Feel like it was down here, right? Got it.
Reapers eluded.
Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, there's Kite's Nest finally done. I'm happy about that one. That's been there since, like, the start of the game, and I've made multiple bumbling attempts to get everything, and it just hasn't worked out. So, very happy to be done with that one. Let's see. Yeah, I think Novaria had some fuel, so we'll stop by the Horsehead Nebula. My favorite place in the galaxy. Yeah. Hades Gamma is at 11%. Okay. Yeah, of course I already scanned that. Shit, man. You just know it's, you just know it's out and, yeah.
Faster than light jump successful.
Man, that's annoying. Okay, we have hardly done anything in Hades Gamma. Okay. Plutus.
Signal confirmed.
Wow, really? Alright. Special Ops Team Zeta. Alright. Picking up all of the Spec Ops guys. Oh, okay, and this was all that was here. Wonderful.
Evasion successful.
I like those kinds of, I like those kinds of star systems.
I found something.
Clensal. Man, the Reapers are really alert. Clensal has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity, but Clensal had only an average level of mineral wealth. I seem to recall reading this story in Mass Effect 1. Valuable but hardly worth the Russian expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company, I did read this one, hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Merida. Is it Merida or Mierda? It kind of sounds like Mierda. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. 300,000 dead Batarians, not enough. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. The planet is still littered with abandoned binding bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. Credits recovered. Alright. It's probably...
Reapers eluded.
I'm probably not going to have the fuel to get back to, yeah, I'm not going to have the fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, so Hades Gamma, huge pain in the ass. Alright, then we'll head to Attic and Beta. I think this was where Eden Prime was. Hercules! Hercules! There it is. Just fuel. I guess I could be smarter about this. Like, if I know that it's just gonna be fuel, or probably just gonna be fuel. Oh. Alright. That's all for Attic and Beta, I guess.
Reapers eluded.
Cool. Alright, so we got a lot of, the areas that... Like, and I think many of these, there's nothing to recover. I just want to scan your Sigma.
Faster than light jump successful.
Like, would it say like 0% recovered if there was stuff to recover? I think it would. Oh no, correct me if I'm wrong there, but I feel like it would say like 0% recovered if there was anything to recover. Calliston Rift 50%. Ah, see, like here. That's interesting.
Signal confirmed.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Res. Member of the Fomor Belt. Res is a dwarf planet with no atmosphere. It is, however, rich in lithium, which is integral to the heat sinks of many starships and handheld weapons. Large robo-mining operation from Calliston once existed here, but the miners quickly abandoned the area when they learned they were in the path of the Reapers. Fair enough. Probably left behind some cool mining equipment, so we will repurpose that for the war effort. Synth Diamond Heat Sinks. Let's go. Lithium flowers. Woo!
Reapers eluded.
Oh, okay. And that was the only thing left to recover, so... To the mass relay we go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, Calliston Rift done. Maybe I'll dick around in the Hades Nexus then. I want to confirm. If I find stuff, if I'm at 0%, I wonder if it, like, shows, like, you're at 0% or not. If I find something... Like, I'm definitely... Yeah, sure enough. Asteria. Habitable planet known for its arid, sulfurous deserts. Sounds delightful. Asteria is colonized near the poles to avoid the uncomfortable temperatures that can reach 65 degrees Celsius in more southern latitudes. While the seas contain primitive animal life, little of it can live on land, leaving the soil to hardy plants that can survive in the extreme heat. Asteria is home to thriving human and Asari agrarian colonies, but little in the way of manufacturing or mining. Travel advisory. Carbon dioxide concentrations can reach 2,500 parts per million in Asteria's atmosphere. Citizens should carry supplemental oxygen for children and the elderly, consult with local governments to discuss animal companion detection systems or other preparatory measures. Alliance Bulletin, Geth have been encountered in the Hecate system. All civilian traffic is prohibited. 188 million, wow. So Florida, yeah, pretty much. Yep, and sure enough, the interesting stuff's up near the poles. Alliance frigate Hong Kong! So we have the Shanghai and the Hong Kong. And the Alliance 5th Fleet is updated. Okay, I think we're gonna get bad shit now, right? Nope. Have one more scan before the Reapers get pissed. Here, maybe? No.
Evasion successful.
Sheol. Isn't that Jewish hell? I think so. Or Hebrew word for hell. It is the Hades Nexus, so I guess that makes sense. Oh my god. Wow. Gaianam, yep.
Signal confirmed.
Oh my god, that's tiny. A nearly atmosphereless, tidally locked planet orbiting a red dwarf star, Gaianam was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Prothean burial ground. Cool. Well, a few sites were saved for posterity. Eldfell Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planet for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rich off the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory, and taking their ore to the Pamiet system for refining. Travel advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists staking claims to the Prothean ruins. Visitors are advised to employ security while exploring unknown regions of the planet. So, you know, do not bring Javik here. He will murder all of them. Or maybe do. Maybe do. Prothean Sphere. Contemplate the orb. Alright, yeah. Wouldn't imagine there was much more than that. Okay, so yeah. So we do know that if you haven't discovered anything in a system, it won't show you a percentage. You need to discover something before you get a percentage. So very good to know. Dobrovolsky. Another near-Earth-sized rock planet without much atmosphere to speak of, Dobrovolsky is home to the Altai Mineral Works, a local extraction company noted for its success in Ezo refining. The planet itself provides aluminum for local fabricators, which are churning out habitats at an astonishing rate for a system that has no garden planets. With its ore supply coming all the way from the shale system, Dobrovolsky is held up as the proof of the miner's cliche, where there's Ezo, there's an economy. Alliance frigate Leipzig. Okay. So we're not just doing Chinese cities. Or maybe that's, maybe it varies by fleet. It's probably just fuel, and I will take fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah. Close. Leipzig's a beautiful city. I want to see Leipzig sometime. Especially for the cathedral Bach was at.
Signal confirmed.
He did a lot of his best work. Alright, Copus. Machaira's largest moon, Copus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being a total inferno, and when occluded by Machaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal Mass Effect field for comfortable exploration. I want German beer, yes. That too. That too. Yeah, Oktoberfest is definitely on the list. The Obelisk of Karza. Right, I feel like we're picking up a lot of artifacts we don't have the quests for yet, so whatever, that'll make things easy when we do get them. 50% assets recovered here. I feel like maybe... Yeah. That's not working.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come back for the last two things here. Unless I just, like, luck into it. No.
Evasion successful.
Okay, so yeah, the stuff with no progress, there could still be things there. Could still be things there. I feel like I've tried the Ninma cluster before and was pretty convinced there's nothing here, though. We'll give it another shot. And then after this, I'll probably just head to, the Citadel and get some stuff done. Oh, okay. There are Reapers.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, and then this must be a story cluster, because the Reapers are not pursuing us here. And there doesn't appear to be anything to scan. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. We'll have to come back and try again some other day. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Get away from the mass relay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, yeah, let's head back to the Citadel then. I don't see a whole lot of other quests available, so yeah, we need to meet the SRA counselor and head back to Bryson's lab anyways. Yeah, let's go to Bryson's lab first. Press escape, select the squad screen to spend points on powers. Are we just... Oh, I see. So we have to bring Edie.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Right, so this is the Leviathan artifact that indoctrinates people. I feel safer, how about you?
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key.
Yeah, that seems to be how
duration,
it goes.
It affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
It's not sounding like an ally.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Okay. Go through Bryson's lab again. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite guy. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? How are we feeling today? Same. Energy emissions tests. Artifacts P3X118. Hadley Derrick. Artifacts tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions, no gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Okay. So all it took was a night, I guess. All it really took was one night.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Yeah, no shit.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Fair enough. Joker. Anyway, can we get a... yeah. If he wants it, he's paying for it out of his own pocket. There are many things I will divert Alliance funds for. That is not one of them. Project information.
What project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the galaxy of fantasy video game.
Okay, you're as useful as Google,
Edie.
Edie.
Capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact.
Lots of fan art about that, I am sure.
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
I want to see the Edie/Fisto from Fallout New Vegas fanfiction. I bet it exists, and I bet it's amazing. Alright.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your
Hulu's great. Sifting through the ads and shiz is a pain, though.
We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Fair enough. Yeah, Google search has gotten so much worse in the past couple of years. There's actually there's a hack you can do. I think if you put before 2023, like before your Google search, it will give you the Google results before 2023, and that's kind of when Google started going to hell. So apparently, very, very, very useful way of well, making sure Google is still useful. And back in the day, there was no Google. You had to have skills to research things. Yeah, you had to sit down on your ass and go through a microfiche machine.
Can you identify this, Edie?
Looks like a Reaper.
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Okay.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Okay. Task Force Aurora. Current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk, Team Leader Garneau Alex. Transport MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab, Team Leader Bryson Ann. MSV Icarus. Okay, that's...
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus.
That's not a bad sign. We're on a ship called an Icarus.
Disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
I would feel safe on a ship called the Icarus.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Creature sightings.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Shepard really is just firing off random Google searches here.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Nicholas.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So we can't, like, scroll through. We just need to find... Can I... Ah, here we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate...
The library didn't make you watch ads, though. True.
So they jumped to the Pylos
Very
by
true.
mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay. We can rule out the relay system.
Okay, so we can roll out the relay system. That's helpful. Could be worse. Could be called Lusitania or Titanic. Yeah, very true. Very true. Oh, what was the Titanic's sister ship? Was it the Olympic? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up now. There's a fascinating conspiracy theory that the Titanic was actually not the one that sank. It was actually its sister ship. Sovereign fragment.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Yeah, there's a fascinating conspiracy theory that the Titanic was not actually the one that sank. Its sister ship had apparently been damaged and was in dry dock for repairs. So the conspiracy theory is that they just painted it like the Titanic and sent it out and intentionally sank it so they could collect the insurance money on the Titanic. So it was worth a lot more since the I think it was Olympic. God, I'm drawing a blank on its the Titanic's sister ship. But yeah, like the Titanic was worth more insurance money than its sister ship because its sister ship was already damaged. So yeah, they intentionally sank the Titanic. Fascinating conspiracy theory. It's amazing how people come up with this shit 100 years after the fact. Open the drawer. Stop having it be closed.
Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker.
Okay.
According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
There's the requisitions locker.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Water recycling equipment.
Okay, so somewhere windy with not a lot of water.
Didn't take breathing masks.
Okay, so it has an oxygen atmosphere.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid.
Britannia and Olympic. Yeah.
Filter for systems with compatible planets.
And an assault rifle omniblade. We will requisition that. Yeah, I think the theory is that it was actually the Olympic that went down. And then they just repainted the Titanic to look like the Olympic, and it served out pretty uneventfully.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Wonderful.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Alright, don't think there's anything else here. Purgatory bar. You know what? Jack was waiting for us at the Purgatory bar, so let's go hang out with her. Angry Elcor. Grimly. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna make your day.
With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when the Kuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Already, I feel the temptation to go into the club and act unwise.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy.
With shock and joy, really.
Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Alright.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked.
Is she asking about that head?
Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. It'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Could I get some Vortex armor? Alright, so yeah, I think Jack's hanging out here, so we'll go say hi to her. There she is.
The problem is that our people are terrible at making war. Library at Asha had sacred text on the
Nimbus
waves of
cluster. Oh yeah, we got the library at Asha.
But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Oh, the Asari are fucked.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Nice. Arya, how we doing?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
Oh, love will keep us together,
Since we took
baby.
back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being.
No, yeah,
the
real
Blue Suns,
unfortunate.
Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for
And what will you do with them
Is there
afterwards?
anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are
I think we're going to use them as as shock troops.
Well,
I think we're going to try and kill as many of them as we can, so that Arya does not have an army after this is over. How's
How's
Omega?
the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was.
Wonderful.
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Sun's back did the trick.
Wonderful.
Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha.
2,000 Vorcha.
They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Please no.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright. There's the person I actually want to talk to. Jack, how you doing?
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us
Man, you
spread
got
out
boring
across
real
alliance
fast.
units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
I mean, yeah, you're looking good.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My
Aww.
guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you, Shepard.
Oh, it looks good on you. It looks good on you, Jack.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see Commander Shepard's legendary dance skills.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
She knows. She knows. Let's go. Oh, yeah. It's like a grandmaster playing chess with a child.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Here.
Still got that merchant trading.
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Based video title. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very, very pleased to have Tali back. Get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Back that Asari up. Shepard. God. He's so awful. He's so awful. Edie, what are you doing here?
I'm curious. What material is your base made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull.
Oh yeah. This is good. This is good club conversation.
In the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the
Those
hair?
cheekbones pull 100% though, yeah.
For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into
I bet her
individual strands.
advanced nano skin on her face isn't as powerful as the cheekbones.
I generally can't do a thing with it.
Bizarre seeing Edie here. I guess she really does want to observe everything though. It's always it's hilarious in these games. It's always either, when it comes to dancing, it's always all or nothing, right? Either you're like Commander Shepard and you just get out there and your character is garbage on the dance floor, or you have like a Vampire the Masquerade sort of situation where, you know, you have your brooding dark vampire character and then you get into the asylum and you fucking break it down. There is no middle ground. Hey, Joker, I'm surprised you're not making a pass at Edie.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
Only Shepard can
How
do
is
the
this any
Shepard
different from
shuffle.
Can't you see the desperation?
I don't know.
I'm happy dancing.
I can
forget my problems dancing.
I can do the Shepard shuffle when I've had enough alcohol.
Like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance.
Oh no, of course not. You have to be the Master Chief to match the
surprisingly
cheekbones.
observant.
Absolutely.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Joker, do you want me to give you a piggyback ride and we can both do the Shepard shuffle? Sure, really? You know what? You know what? This unit has a soul, so sure.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over the clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't
You like the
planning on
cheekbone,
dating
son?
Harbinger.
Stand down.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
I would
Getting a
regret
shattered
not
pelvis
gunking up Edie's
and a broken
servos.
Such a
Sure, you gotta have them together as canon. Absolutely. You deserve to be stupid. Dare to be stupid, Joker.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's time for the piggyback ride.
Sounds like you've got bigger
It's
things to worry
time
about
for the
than looking
piggyback
stupid.
ride.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse
Now,
me.
if you'll excuse me, I got a robot to fuck. Oh, Godspeed, Joker. Godspeed. Are they gonna be together now up here? I gotta eavesdrop. I gotta eavesdrop. Look at him go! Yeah! Oh, Shepard. Shepard. The guy with the ankles made of glass is a better dancer than you. How does this make you feel?
Haven't broken anything yet.
That's the start. Oh, you're breaking some hearts up here, Joker. You're breaking some hearts. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that was informative. That was informative. As trips to the club usually are.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
You're such a hater. Jealousy doesn't look good on you. Hey, honestly, I'm mostly just jealous of the dance skills. Alright, I guess I should check the map and see if there's stuff to turn in. Alright, look, Officer Edie Joker. I haven't been to the club in too long. Uni at the club is, I don't know how to feel about that prospect. Jacob and a consultant. Oh, Jacob's. Oh, right. Because, yeah, Jacob got fucked up when we dealt with him last. Scared? Terrified. Okay, yeah, a bunch of stuff at the embassy. Oh, Samara's there. And Cortez and Garrus. Huh. So at the lower bar, there's an officer as well, who we might not have dealt with. So, back into the club real quick. Yes, absolutely terrified, Yini. We ignore Jacob. No, we'll do the bare minimum and visit Jacob in the hospital. He was tolerable last time. I think I was saying it like when we dealt with him last time. This is like it was like the perfect amount of Jacob. Why scared? Why you think? It was the perfect amount of Jacob, you know? We got in. Hey, Jacob! He got horrifically injured. We got out. That was the perfect amount of Jacob.
Yes. Make it required.
I know I wouldn't need to ask. I swear they made him such a terrible character. They really did. It feels like they actually tried. And you know, they brought back the old trope. Oh god, what was it? They brought back the old trope where, like when we saw him again in this game, where the course of action he was suggesting was really fucking dumb. Aha.
The troops need something.
Even Cortez crying about his dead hubby was less annoying. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this guy wants the banner. Glad I checked. Vega's more likable as a bro meathead. Yeah, Vega's likable.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you to pay D-24.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Yeah, get him. I'll let you know this now. During the Citadel DLC, when you invite Vega over, you do a series of pull-ups. Of course you do. Of course you do. Is it as cringy as your boxing match when you're first talking to him? I don't think anything could top that, honestly. If you manually do 100, you get an achievement. Good to know. Good to know.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's go visit Jacob.
Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Yeah, I kind of wish, like, takes forever due to the cutscene, but it's worth it to flex, yeah.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune.
Okay, we just knew she needed the rings of Elune. Fair enough.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Okay. Yeah, but you know, like, at the same time, I kind of wish Jacob had something as ridiculous and cringy as that boxing cutscene, you know? Like, at least it'd be something. He was so boring.
Hot water and everything.
Oh, dear lord.
And that's when Naira came.
Oh God.
Nero was another huntress
Really?
on the ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more
Shepard
than that,
must
but
assert
she had
dominance no matter what.
a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her.
Oh God.
Not anymore.
It's a... Oh God. Yeah, you know what? Understandable. PTSD understandable. There's Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
Oh, you look
I know
no
things are
worse
crazy
for
right
wear.
now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Alright. How are you?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Nice.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
You working on
Don't
Dr.
get me
Cole?
wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
How is Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
It's good to watch her working.
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Hey, all right. Wow.
Congratulations.
That was fast.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right.
I'm glad.
It's,
I'm glad to hear it.
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Hey.
Yeah. Shepard.
Shepard.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
No offense.
Thanks, Jacob. Thanks.
None taken.
Good.
I mean, it would be difficult for him to be a worse father than his father was, but you know, yeah, very glad that something good came out of that. So it's like the one redeeming quality of Jacob is that you do have that little bit of personal growth with how just fucking god awful his father is, and now it's kind of come full circle. Just so you know, if you romance Jacob as female Shepard, he'll say he still wants you. Interesting, but does he still get with Vega? Or Bryn? I don't know why I said Vega. that would be horrifying. Oh God, no. Why did I say Vega? That mental image is no. Yes. Oh my God, really? Really? So he gets with Bryn, but he's like... So he breaks up with you and he gets with Bryn, and he's just like, oh, I still want you, but we're having a baby, so deal with it. Holy crap, Jacob is awful. Wow. Inky was captivated by muscles. Shut up. Progress on the Crucible.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Believe it. Alright. We're gonna linger here with Jacob one moment longer than we probably should. I do need to... Sorry, I just have to check my phone. I'm expecting something. Alright. There we go. I should go, Jacob.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too.
Look, man, it's okay. You're allowed one. Just one. Everybody gets one.
And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta.
Serta. Med gel capacity increased by 1. Sure, why not?
Thank you for coming to Serta.
Welcome to Serta.
Increase it. You know, I'm probably going to regret not maxing that out, but I think I have other interesting things to spend it on. So what armor you rocking? The collector armor, of course. Okay. Jacob, Purgatory, I don't think there's anything more to do there. Presidium Commons, yeah, there's a bunch to do here. Angry Accountant at the bank, Yeah, looks like we have some stuff in the cargo hold. I would like to go to the embassies first, I think. It's about 2:08, but why do you need me to timestamp it? Always swap between that and the Blood Dragon. I'm not sure I got the Blood Dragon ever. I need to double check. Oh, yeah, no reason to go back here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
To the embassies!
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
No, you time spent eating Key Vega love slip up. Timestamp it yourself. And she's right, it is about 2:08 in.
Thank you again, Earth-clad.
That's why do you need me to do it?
Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Sure thing. Oh, it's Javik. Wow. Making yourself known. I'm not gonna edit it out.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards.
Mm-hmm.
The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew.
Javik is better than Jacob. 100% agree.
I don't know what to think.
Yeah, it's only a start. No, I'd say it's a victory.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
And the Protheans are the reason we didn't get absolutely ganked by the Citadel at first, too.
Imagining the wonders of this
I had a vampire character named that, just in case.
The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
What the hell is that thing?
Pardon me. This one.
Oh god, yeah.
This one.
Yeah, the Hanar's gonna shoot its jellyfish goo everywhere. Whoa! Give you advice, thank you. When Javik asked if he should look at a memory shard, tell him no.
In the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
Yeah, see, now this is happening.
I am.
It's kind of what I figured would be happening to him the whole time he's on the Citadel.
Last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still
well, he was
have the power
Ventrue,
to
just in
fight.
case Gangrel
My
wasn't
people knew
available.
your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines.
Look at Javik
We
being
are
inspiring.
alive, and we will fight back.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. I mean, he is, but he's a good dude. I think he kind of proved it here.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the
I don't think I've ever played a Ventru. It's interesting. I kind of the animation where you puke when you suck a homeless guy is kind of hilarious. Samara, how we doing?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not
what are you doing
killing right now.
Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye.
Aw.
Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I
Don't
felt
get stuck in the
need to speak to
pyramid.
you
Never
before
say that
heading to
again.
battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last
just
hours.
wait for the Vampire the Masquerade playthrough. Just wait for it, buddy. Yeah. It's an honor.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Very true. So what are the Justicars up to?
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice
Where are you
ourselves,
bastards?
if that is what's required.
Having Samara built like that and all we get is a hug. Yep. I was kind of hopeful. If anyone was going to sway me from the path of Tali, she's right here, and yeah, all we get is a hug.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Mm-hmm. But what do you think? Can you do an independent thought, Samara?
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
Yeah, you know.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for
maybe
some time.
Kasumi, maybe. Yeah, you know, Kasumi's
But
pretty
if
good.
there is a way
I don't
to
think it's
survive,
worth straying from the path of
Falair
Tali,
will
but
find
yeah,
it.
Kasumi's alright. Another one
It
you
was-
can't get.
Good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I don't think so. Yeah, glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
Sort of.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly.
Things worked out halfway,
And
at least.
it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
That's what fan art is for, indeed.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Go kick some ass for me, Samara. Alrighty. I think Bailey might need something, and we probably have some requisitions we can do. How we doing, Bailey?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council.
It's bad shit.
These are dark days for all of us.
How you doing?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working.
Oh, Bailey.
Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
I mean, I suspected
Always
he was a
rubbed me
piece
a
of
little
shit.
wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
You know.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming.
Oh, did you shoot Udina? I did shoot
Udina.
Udina, yeah.
We've taken the right steps.
And when Caden was a little bitch about it, I did one of my few renegade options.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things.
Hey, you
and
know.
my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah, that worked out the last few times.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
I think that's kind of what's so it's kind of what's so fascinating to me. Like the environment immediately after the Reapers are defeated would be so cool to see. Like, is there galactic unity, or does it immediately begin to break down? Like, you know, Arya's going to be a huge pain in the ass, especially if she has her mercenary army. Billy, I swear my cheekbones will stop the purple squid bastard. Absolutely, absolutely. Press P to piss on Udina's grave? Yeah. How's that for evidence?
Files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only.
Well, like I said many streams ago, you got time to do some renegades. True. Yeah. I saved my renegades for when they're when I really can't stomach the Paragon.
It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics.
Yeah, no shit.
We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst.
Here we go. You find out the Asari a bunch of hoarding bitches.
The
Yeah.
artifact
No
is in a temple
surprise.
located
No
at these
surprise.
coordinates. A scientific team there will provide
Frickin'
assistance.
space elves. Why the secrecy?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
That's a dumb question, Shepard.
Even our allies can have their own agenda.
Whoa.
A balance of power exists in the galaxy.
CSEC car is just materializing now. They've unlocked teleportation.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Alright. Thanks.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil.
It's never been threatened before, huh? Wow.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Yeah, I definitely have time to do some renegades. In fact, I think, yeah, I'm almost full up on Vanguard, or well, almost full up on Paragon. All right. Let's see what the specters are selling here. Location for Din Korlak and commendation Captain Riley. Oh yeah, she did good. She did good. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Authorize. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay. Let's do some requisition here. The thing about the Reapers, though, they don't extinguish all life. They leave less technological planets alone. They're like gardeners. Yeah, that's... I think that's kind of what the Reaper we killed on Rannoch was saying at the end. Like, yeah, we need to wipe out the current advanced life. We're the only hope for any life in the galaxy. So, interesting. Turian-specific toxin. Oh, wow. Okay, so a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, patients in Huerta Memorial Hospital are dying from new and unfamiliar types of chemical burns. This is a problem for military personnel fighting both Cerberus and Reaper adversaries. For a small fee, the Solarian Special Tasks Group is willing to share data on burn treatments from a research facility on Surkesh. To maintain deniability, any information obtained in this manner should be attributed to other sources. Sure. Heating stabilizers. Solarian colony of Senequal is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. Colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort. Hanar heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Let's go. Turian-specific toxin. Turian General was injured while defending civilians during the Cerberus attack on Citadel. He's now at Huerta Memorial Hospital, but his injury has been complicated by use of a toxin developed specifically for Turian physiology. Irish cream coffee. Not crappy Irish cream, quote-unquote, flavored coffee. Coffee with Brendan's Irish cream. Fuck, that sounds good. You're gonna make me go get a cup myself here. I don't have any Irish cream, but coffee sounds good. The original plot was that they were trying to stop the spread of dark matter, which was what sped up that sun on Tali's mission. I read about that, and I find that fascinating. They changed writers between Mass Effect 2 and 3, and you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell a little bit. There's nothing has been like super jarring so far. But yeah, you can definitely tell. And that would have been a really fascinating way to go. And then it would make the Reapers like make a little more sense, I think, if it's literally going to end the universe, like, because I think the plot was that like using Mass Effect fields creates dark matter or something that speeds up like entropy in the universe. Got the hurricane, right? Did I get the hurricane? I did not. Should I rock it like a hurricane? Militaries pass on the Hurricane because of its lower accuracy. Alliance feels the gun's rapid firing rate offers excellent suppressive fire. A disciplined marksman can use the fully automatic submachine gun to chew through targets with alarming speed. Alliance officers were so pleased with field results that the Hurricane is now mini squadron's standard issue SMG. That sounds pretty baller, honestly. Alright. If you say get the Hurricane, I'll get the Hurricane. Best SMG it devours. Cool. I don't use SMGs personally. I do have them on Liara, though, and I use Liara a lot, so... Fair enough. The Chakram launcher. Ooh, shotgun ultralight materials. That... Probably pick that up. I know where dark matter comes from. Just watch Futurama. Oh, no! The plasma rifle? Plasma rifle... Which one? The Typhoon? That's an LMG. Valiant, Eagle, and 7 Defender. Ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health. That's kind of interesting. We'd lose a little bit of shields and health, but have more ammo capacity, more weapon damage. You know what? I might actually go for that instead of the Collector. Doesn't look as cool, but the stats are pretty nice. Particle rifle. Oh yes, I have the particle rifle. Yeah, I have the particle rifle. Yeah, that strikes me as a good one. I think I'm running that on someone, maybe James. All right, so let's get all of these quest items. So yeah. Former Alliance researchers willing to sell data on a similar toxin which was developed in case of a war with Palaven. To avoid diplomatic embarrassment, any information obtained in this manner should be treated as if discovered at a Cerberus facility. Fair enough. I have a Reaper code fragment. Asari war strategists have encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements due to poor understanding of Reaper thought processes. A scavenger is willing to sell a Reaper processor that he discovered among the debris from Sovereign's attack on the Citadel several years ago. This intel could dramatically improve the efforts of Asari forces. Definitely. Also the hint that Shepard's PTSD was meant to be indoctrination. Aha! No, dark matter comes out of Nibbler's ass in Futurama. Or no, that's, the man has been near Reaper Tech more than anyone. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about it until, like, I actually finished the game, but, I mean, I lived on the internet at this time. I read the theories, and they're pretty persuasive. I don't want to say too much in case people haven't, like, actually seen. And I honestly have not played through this game all the way. I've just read the theories, so I'll be interested. I'll be interested to see. Alright. Geth target jamming tech. An Eclipse covert ops team is willing to sell jamming technology they recovered from a Geth station. Nice. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder enemy forces in the case of another attack on the Citadel, thereby saving civilian lives. Because the Alliance cannot formally support Eclipse mercenary work, this technology should be treated as though it were discovered during action on Rannoch. Okay. Pistol power magnifier. Oh, yeah. I have that on Liara's pistol. It's a good one to have. Sniper rifle high V barrel 2. Okay, yeah. We have that on Garrus's weapon. Message terminal. Give Garrus.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
So, okay.
I heard about the attempted coup.
We'll talk to Miranda, and then I'll talk about that.
With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard.
What you
I
up
don't
to,
have much
Miranda?
time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man.
Mm-hmm.
Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Oh, I see.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark.
Is he creating a clone army?
Ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
He's making a clone
and you
army.
Think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Thousands of Mirandas. Exactly. He has to be stopped. Thousands of Mirandas. They go into battle backwards and just have a full frontal assault, and the enemy crumbles.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ari is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alright. Well, I'm sure we're gonna have to go save Miranda's ass when she is in her moment of need. Could deal with a few squads of Mirandas. Yeah. It would be a pleasant way to go. Regarding the Black Widow, I got into the armory and I looked at it, and at least in terms of pure damage, the Javelin appears to have it beat. So that's what I'm running on Garrus, because as I understand it, like, weapon damage is king on Garrus, because he has so many buffs to it. You need to give him the weapon with the most possible weapon damage, so he can just blow shit up. So yeah, like, the Javelin fires a little slower, but it seems to do more damage. So that was my thinking. If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, I went into the armory, I looked at it, and the Javelin appears to do more damage than the Black Widow. They're both upgraded to the same level. The Javelin appears to have it beat. So yeah, that's what I'm running on Garrus, just maxing out the weapon damage.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just gonna take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay. Let's be on the lookout for Cerberus encryption tools in one of our encounters with them. Okay. So I think there was a lot of stuff at Huerta that we need to turn in that we just bought from the magical Spectre terminal of plot convenience. So let's go turn all that in.
1 moment, please.
Who told you such heresy? REZ, if you want, I can go back down to the armory and show you. But yeah, Javelin's doing more damage than the Black Widow. Widow has more damage. Maybe they changed it for the Ultimate Edition. But yeah, Javelin has more damage than the Widow. At least that's how it seems.
She's got this
Oh god.
glow. And the Reapers. They did to her what they do to everyone. She's covered in... I don't know. Glowing.
Oh, Christ.
She reaches out. Her eyes go black. And she touches one of the farmers, and he just... dies.
Oh god.
They panic. She rips them apart. Sometimes touching, sometimes opening them up with biotics. The humans are turning into... liquid. And I'm there, in my towel with no gun. And husks start pouring through the door. Goddess. So I ran.
Yeah, you're gonna give your psychologist some PTSD. Alright, it's Jacob. So do I need to turn this shit in, or is it like all taken care of?
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
I can.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this
I
kind
let
of
this slide because
process
you'll use the
before.
hurricane. REZ, I'll go down into the armory and show you. It's
long shot, but
the
let's
Javelin's
run some
doing more
tests and see if
damage,
it might
and if
work
damage
for our
is what
patient.
matters, then the Javelin is better. They're both upgraded to the same level. The Javelin's doing more damage. Okay, I think we had a couple other ones, right? Like the Turian toxin. There's some Turians. Here we are.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote.
That's the thing, you know, people who haven't been there can't really help / deal with people who have. Yeah. That's why it's, why PTSD is such a bitch. 'Cause, yeah. Any person who had been through what you'd been through is probably not in any sort of position to help you. And yeah, the therapist can't truly understand. I'll have to consult the other gods. Please do. Because I would like to know too. I would like to make Garrus, as overpowered as possible too. But yeah, at least my testing, and I did look at it, seems to suggest the Javelin does more damage. Alright, I feel like there was another one, wasn't there? There's the Turian poison, there's the chemical burns. Let's see. No. Mission summary. Medical supplies. Again, that's why I wish they'd expanded on Shepard's PTSD, right? Alright. Normandy's doctor has noted a group in the refugee camp that has military medical supplies but needs simple civilian necessities. Meet tactics in the refugee camp to broker a trade. Right, this was Chakwas. So much he's gone through, but he just soldiers on, right? Alright. Oh, right. Dedasari Commando left a message to be delivered to our bondmate Weshra. Find Weshra on the Citadel, deliver the message. Right, this was on the scary Ardat Yakshi monastery. Cerberus ciphers. Yeah, that was the one we just got. GX-12 thermal pipe to make the Normandy's engine safer. Find one on the Citadel, deliver it to him. Okay, good to know. Something to look for. Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. We got those. Find them, bring them to him in the Presidium Commons. Okay. Cacliosaur fossil. Needs a Cacliosaur specimen to help the Krogan fight on toxic worlds. Find one, return to him on the Presidium Commons. I don't think we got that one yet. He was damn near reprogrammed by an artifact, right? Alright, Reaper Code fragments. A sorry war strategist needs fragments of Reaper Code to predict enemy movements. Find a Reaper Code fragment, deliver it to her at the Citadel Embassy. Oh, we just missed her. Okay. Shore leave. Yeah, no. Alright, target jamming technology. He's in Presidium Commons. Volus Ambassador. Message from Primarch Victus implicates Volus Ambassador Din Korlak as a possible Cerberus informant. Investigate the ambassador at the Presidium embassies. Okay. Eden Prime. We could go back to Eden Prime. I might have missed something, but I thought we got everything. Alright. Got the Obelisk of Karza. He's in Presidium Commons. Okay. Got the Prothean Sphere. Form the man at the Citadel Refugee Camp. Okay. Arun, the Book of Plenix. He's in the Presidium Commons. Got Man Bryson. Got Harriet. Locate Arya's couch and send the coordinates back to Harriet Ride on Omega. Priority Thessia. Alright, so... yeah, nothing more at Huerta. We do have a few more things at the embassies that we need to take care of. We'll probably head back there. Then go down to the Presidium Commons where most of the shit seems to be.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now
Okay. See, Din Korlak was supposed to be around here, right?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Alright, well, let's turn everything else in before we go,
Let me know when you want to see the office.
Yeah. I'll do just that. Okay, so we're looking for an Asari to turn the Reaper Code fragments into. There you are.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
Oh, this doesn't sound sussy at all. Yeah.
Yes, I can use this.
Ah, God, hey, rude. Do you know who I am?
Save a few worlds with this, Commander. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Alright. Something else to turn in, right? Nope. Alright, let's head into the embassy and look for Din Korlak, see what he's up to.
Let me know when you want to see the office.
Play entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
Oh, really? It's just right out there on an unsecured terminal, huh?
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
Must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador
What the
Korlak.
hell?
We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus.
Oh boy. Now you can't stop.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the
We
consequences.
can't protect you from the consequences we will be sending your way.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head.
I mean, you probably deserve it for leading Cerberus here.
But Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
Okay.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Ooh. Find him.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Close shut. Zaid! Holy shit.
Just get the car up here quick, little
Hey, alright. Yep.
Zaid?
Yep, not surprising. Not surprising that that's what Zaid's up to. Alright, let's find the tracking device. Here we go. Oh, great job hiding it, dude. You're lucky I found it before the janitor did.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
He's interested in getting the job done.
Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up.
Okay.
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
So Zaid's going crazy.
Yes.
Zaid's going crazy trying to kill Cerberus, and I don't
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate
Hesperia
Prothean
period
inscriptions.
statue.
Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this, a classified project, it needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think, if those statues had something that could help us even today.
Okay, it's helping with the Crucible.
They could stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the...
Alright, so this doesn't seem to be the way to go. Selkish arms, he did mention. I think they're down there. Hollow.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll let my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Groovy. Researcher.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander.
All in a day's work for Commander Shepard.
Some very sensitive work.
I'm sure it will. Yeah, Selkish Arms. Selkish Arms.
Her name is Tasha Parade. Of course. P-O-R-A-E.
Oh.
No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed.
You
Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. But I would be
A sorry,
if she were
a
injured,
sorry
correct?
widow who doesn't know it yet.
Listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Oh, man.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no.
Oof.
Oh, Tasha.
Well, hopefully they're not doing
Thank
anything
you for
too
bringing
brutal
this
to Korlak Den while we're
At
doing
least
this.
I know what happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's Castle Fabrication. Nosastra Sporting Goods. Selkish Arms. One of these has got to be Selkish, right?
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards, self in the back room at Purgatory.
Shall not be infringed.
If the Citadel gets attacked,
Shall
everybody needs
not
to
be
fight.
infringed.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things care about hurting civilians.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Uh-huh. Serpentine Armory. Where the hell? Maybe it's upstairs? Ambassador Din Korlak. Oh yeah, it is upstairs. Okay. Shepard has much in common with Montgomery Scott. Both are synonymous with Miracle Worker. Yeah. Solea.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Right. All the little Solarian babies were freezing. Hi, Tali.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No. Evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here.
Ambassador,
Evacuating
Admiral.
colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Absolutely adorable.
I think it was right
A lot of
here.
A's.
3 years ago to the day.
Oh, did we meet here? I think we did meet here, didn't we?
This was where Saren's assassins found
Uh-huh.
me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
C6 incompetent. Yeah, I remember that.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
Uh-huh.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him where I'm proud of you for helping. You know what? I think this is gonna be one of our renegade choices.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back.
Yes!
Like
Oh,
hell.
Tali, you really are the best
When I
girl.
finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Oh, oh, Tali. And defense drone has been unlocked.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance
Alright.
of Thessia.
So yeah, I think... Right. Is this the one?
Damn, wrong door.
Wrong door.
He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
What the
Drop
fuck?
my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very.
Sometimes Renegade is better. Yep. Hello, Zaid.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard,
Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with
you
Cerberus.
fucking deserve it. Yeah, you could have avoided this by not selling us out to Cerberus in the first place, jackass.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Mm-hmm.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
We need the Volus Witness Protection Program.
You already
exactly.
your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him, Zaid! You're better than this. Are you, though? You're a piece of shit traitor who caused the attack. Are you better than this?
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is
Hey.
Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Look at Zaid being all wrong.
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Fucking up Cerberus?
C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
Oh, now it's we. Now it's we, huh?
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
The Volus bombing fleet. Nice. Alright, what else do we have here? We have Caden, we have an angry accountant at the bank. And we have Liara. Alright, let's go, let's see what Caden's up to.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Oh, right, Caden asked us out to dinner.
How? Or where?
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity
No,
check.
you're gonna fail, buddy.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Yeah, what's going on with you, bud?
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah, I mean, it's like REZ's been saying this whole time, Shepard's got to have the most PTSD of all of them. So yeah, taking these moments, very important.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though?
The fact that Caden is
I feel good
Canadian
about our
explains so much.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless.
Need someone to snuggle?
It's just, you plan a career, you focus, and then suddenly the world's ending and it's too late to find someone.
Someone?
We've been friends a long time, Shepard. Have you ever known me to be with anyone? I mean, I guess I'm just choosy or patient or... I don't know. Maybe what I've never found and what I want is something deeper with someone that I already...
Oh, Kaidan.
Care about.
Kaidan.
That's what I want. What do you want?
Kaidan, you cannot compare with Tali. I am sorry.
I'm sorry, Kaidan, but we should just keep it professional.
Sure thing, no problem. I understand. But, okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend.
Yeah,
okay?
Sorry, Kaidan, you cannot compare with Tali.
This is awkward in my mind.
Aw.
Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
Man, that... You made a big turnaround there, Kaidan. You were kind of a huge prick to us the whole time, and then suddenly, I love you, Commander Shepard.
You're my brother, Kaidan.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Alright, well, that happened. I am feeling Ash's absence, I must say. Liara was around here somewhere too, wasn't she? Yeah. Awkward. Well, you know. More power to him for shooting his shot, you know? Awkward is okay. Awkward is okay. It's better than letting that shit linger for years and years, you know, bottle it up.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It
Besides, Shepard, you are the most exciting thing I know.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Okay, is this just like the Liara version of what Kaidan tried to do?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Who do you think's gonna be more awkward, Kaidan or Liara? Liara's pretty hard to top when it comes to awkwardness.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day.
That's a good mother.
I miss her, Shepard.
Yeah, tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this.
She is gonna try and do She is. And it is more awkward than Kaidan. At least Kaidan came out and asked you. She's like, oh, yes, we're such good friends. I'd like that a lot, Liara. You cannot compare with Tali, unfortunately.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Do it.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
No. No. I am loyal and true to Tali. At least in this playthrough. God, you could create... What if we... What if we went for Kaidan and Liara and just, like, absolutely fucked everything up? Just turned the Normandy into a living nightmare of jealousy. Alright, right. Angry accountant at the bank we need to deal with. Tali plus Liara plus Shepard plus Caden. Yeah, get Caden in there too. Make it extra awkward.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account.
And sometimes Jack, yeah.
If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
Oh.
If Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone.
Uh-huh.
I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary?
Seriously, dude.
If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reaper?
Dude spitting straight facts. Dude spitting straight facts. Fan art, yeah.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Money that we no longer have anymore, so please don't ask to take it out. It's not your money anymore.
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for
I really wish there was an option to support this guy. He's spitting straight facts.
Welcome to
Exports. Well, there's the Blood Dragon armor. Yeah, power recharge, power damage, and shields. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Reckoner Knight. Melee damage. Alright. Ooh.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Do they sell the VI that feeds your fish for you? I think I want to pick that up.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer
SMG magazine, yeah, give me that.
Cultivating serenity
I like the jellyfish.
times of crisis.
Ooh, those are cool too.
Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart.
You know what? We'll go all out. We'll go all out on the aquarium. Karshan Snapping Eel. Karshan Snapping Eel is a powerful predator that will attack fish larger than itself when hungry. This seems like a terrible thing to have in an aquarium with other stuff. It's also really fucking expensive, so. Alright, who was selling the aquarium VI? All-cost Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you, Yini. Used to be a reviewer moderator on a certain popular site. I've seen a lot of fan art. Alright, yeah. All-cost Combine Arsenal Supplies. That's Astra. Yeah, I think all-cost Combine was over here. Igor, Cipertine. Where the fuck is all-cost? That sounds like a fascinating job, Space Lord. Oh, maybe it's this one. There was a shop down here, right? Maybe not. Is it? All-cost Combine. I know... Is it? It's not one of these. I could have sworn it was down on the, Is there more than one, maybe? No. Crap. Model Citadel. Ooh. Sure.
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the terminus system sporting goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
It's in the commons somewhere. Okay.
Go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Sizer and the Indra with both kind of suck. We could get the Inferno armor. Power recharge and power damage. So this is like pure powers.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Alright, I'm trying to remember where other terminals might be. Yeah, not there, not there, not there. Maybe in the CSEC office? How we doing here? No. Could be... I think there might be some, like, right by the bank. Sounded great, but what appears on your board is the horrid dreck that liberal perverse people said there's something wrong with. That's, yeah, I never said it sounded great. I said it sounded interesting. And yeah, that kind of stuff, fascinating in a sense. In a sense. And did I do a whole lap just for it to be right here? Fuck. Yep, sure did. Think about it, but not too hard. Yeah.
Arsenal supplies.
On a live ship. Oh, that's cool.
Any opened goods can only be returned.
Aquarium VI. Gimme.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Shotgun Shredder mod. Pierces objects. Ignores 45% of defenses on armored targets.
If it exists, we carry it.
Talk about PTSD. Yeah. The Rieger Carbine.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Addis Anti-Synthetic. The Executioner Pistol.
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Ooh, more ammo on the shotgun.
Any
Gimme.
opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Sure, I'll get a model light ship and a model Geth fighter. E-gel thermal conduit. Typically used in the cooling systems of large-scale ESO drive cores. Okay, that sounds like something to pick up. Oh yeah, I need to look for the pipe.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Come again.
Ask about our full
I need to look for the pipe.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Yeah,
We
nothing there.
appreciate your visit.
Yeah, I need to check everywhere for the, what was it called? The GX-12 thermal pipe. Alright, yeah, let's just check all the shops here real quick. Ooh, yeah, I could spend a lot of money on these model fighters and stuff.
For the best in the business, Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten.
Come to Casa.
Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Good hunting.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Okay. Growl Spike Thrower. Growl is one of a long line of Krogan weapons used to hunt Thresher moths. Its ammunition consists of oversized flechettes meant to pierce Thresher hide and create deep wound channels leading to massive blood loss. For additional firepower, the weapon is double-barreled and, as a last resort, possesses blades to cause internal injuries if the wielder is swallowed by the Thresher. Using a Growl on a humanoid target has predictably grisly effects. Its shots can be charged for more damage. This sounds metal as fuck. I'm buying the Growl Spike Thrower.
We appreciate your products and welcome to Agor Munitions.
Kuwashi Visor. Yeah, Subarashi.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming.
For deals you never see coming.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember,
lifetime guarantee for performance.
See show on your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Okay, so no sign of the GX-12 barrel on any of these. Or GX-12 pipe. Maybe it could be down with the refugees. Maybe one of them's holding on to it. I don't need this on my ship anymore.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Shortages may happen in the near future.
The E-gel might qualify, otherwise Shuttle Bay Alliance requisition. Really? Really? Okay. Interesting. Yeeni's just got the wiki pulled up here. She's tired of me bumblefucking around. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. Alright, so who are we looking at? Right. There's James. Oh, yeah, James and Zaid in this cargo hold here. Tactus in cargo hold 6. Hanging out with the Batarians, huh, Zaid?
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard.
Aha.
Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this.
I'm interested in recruiting a one-man army.
Use more help.
Uh-huh.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Let's go. Thanks, Zaid.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Well, I would find it humorous you don't need to fumble around for 20 minutes in different locations if you already have the item to turn in. True.
James?
Alright, oh,
Commander,
getting
what
a
brings you
tattoo
down
from
here?
a Batarian, huh?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat,
I decided I
made up
wanted
my mind.
another
I'm
tattoo.
gonna join the N7
Hey,
Are you
alright.
celebrating by getting a tattoo?
That's worth celebrating.
sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war?
True, true.
I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7.
Fair enough.
So I take my lead from you.
Yeah, you know that makes sense,
And
James. Oh, God.
I'll take whatever
What
advice
the
you got.
fuck happened?
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
The good advice. Welcome to the crew.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to
Just
something,
like I'm gonna fully commit to doing those
I
100
fully
pull-ups.
commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
What an artist. Batarian State Arms. Ooh.
State Arms.
Nice.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Shotgun high V. Pistol heavy.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Cast restrictions, wonderful.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see.
Okay, then I think we have, yeah, Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And this is my favorite
And
shithole
you
in the
must be
Citadel.
Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Fair enough. Do the right thing, buddy.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries,
Did you get the aquarium thingy? Got to get all the fishies. I did get the aquarium
I'll have my
VI,
people
yeah.
contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you, Dactus. Just guilt them. That's a great way to get what you want.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical dispensers.
Oh.
No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
That sucks.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested.
Alright, what else? There's also a refugee in Bay 4 here. James has also moved for some reason.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Right, yeah, he was trying to salvage it.
Thank you. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who were trapped here too.
Alright, so we got James, we got Zaid. I think we're in a good place here. So what else? Obsidium Commons. Didn't actually find the Angry Accountant. Arya, Edie Joker, Jacob's there, Citadel Embassies. Alright. Then we have Cortez and Garrus up on the docking bay, so we'll head there last, and then I think our sojourn, this sojourn to the Citadel at least, is done with. We'll head out and start dealing with the Asari.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking.
Hey, Garrus. How you doing?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Would never turn down
that
best
doesn't
boy.
involve fighting Reapers.
Yeah, like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Garrus, you're not going to come on to me too, are you? Stealing this shit and taking it for a joyride.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Oh, let's go.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Yeah, a Turian is not one of them.
What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
137
So you got
in a
them
row?
changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Let's go. I love Garrus's personal growth. Going from by the book to absolute badass.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts
they
of
truly are
drowning.
bird people.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Mm-hmm. You're a good friend, Garrus.
Times like these,
You're the
you
best
know who
friend.
your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Nah, later.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
From the book.
Not
to
saying you don't know how to handle
yeah.
a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Oh, are we gonna have a shooting contest?
So
Let's go.
let's find out who's
absolutely
really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance.
Yeah, Everyone's
All right,
shitting on
Barry.
Shepard's
You're going
dancing.
down.
You gotta love it.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Miss on purpose or shoot target. No, we're not losing to Garrus. Commander Shepard must assert his dominance at all times.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Okay, that's a pretty good line.
Throw in a herd of rampaging clicks, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Looking forward to it, Garrus. Looking forward to it.
And there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhalla
tech on
threshold is
Garvug.
Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Cheekbones must prevail. Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured.
Cheekbones must assert dominance at all times.
Zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding. Alright, anyone else up here? Cortez is on the viewing deck. Hey, buddy. Missing your husband?
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Oh, right. We told him to get off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Turians or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
Nah.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
I will survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time.
No, looked away,
The
missed the
refugees here
QT.
put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Do it.
Nothing. I mean...
Do
let me
it.
Think about it.
Do it. He deserves it. Christ, not again.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Alrighty. So I think very, very productive trip to the Citadel. I think it sets us up beautifully. Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll take care of a few things. Take care of a few things on the ship, and then probably be done for the night. I think it sets us up beautifully for a very action-packed stream next week. Oh.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Yes, I wanted to go to crew deck. Look at all of the people you could get killed. Oh, Thane, we have Thane up on the wall now, man. And Legion! Oh, wonderful. It makes me happy, honestly. Not that Legion is gone, but you know that everyone acknowledges Legion was a thing. He was an individual. Who else? Who else? Yeah, Hawthorne we lost. I remember Hawthorne. Hadley. Ash. Yep. Man. Presley. Yeah, Presley's unavoidable. You lose him no matter what. At the start of Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's chat with Chakwas. Got you those supplies you asked for.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems.
Nice.
I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Excellent. Okay. So I guess they, if we use Unity, they come up with a little bit more health, probably. Legion, Moira, and Xavier's kid. Alright. The other thing I wanted to do is check for that. Well, one, we'll go down to engineering and see if that EZO thing we got will fix the problem. And two, if it doesn't, we'll go down and purchase it at the requisition
Do you
terminal.
ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
There's someone who likes you around, Tali.
But she can eat their food.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived.
Okay.
Performing the modifications right now.
So yeah, that was what we needed. Excellent. So now it's did we break the quest?
We're still working on the thermal modification.
Oh, okay. It just takes a little while. Fair enough. How we doing, Tali?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Alright. So, with that done, I think that's a great place to leave off. So thank you all so much for coming out. It means a lot to me, as always. I do plan to stream this weekend. Just need to get it all figured out. I will announce what I'm doing as soon as I know. So yeah, but plan is to stream Saturday and Sunday. So hope to see you there. Should be the same time as usual, 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. We'll get Commander Shepard right here. Absolutely. Oh god, his face. Oh, his face. His face. Oh, Shepard. Oh, Shepard. The cheekbones are unbeatable. Anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out. I will catch you all tomorrow, hopefully. So have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Spring is here. Feeling the warm weather. Loving it. Space Lord, maybe not so much, but, you know, I'm happy for the warm weather. Okay. So, with that, on that bombshell, Amiki, I bid you walate. Please take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy your weekend, like I said. Bye!